Hey guys, so today I am going to be showing you my November Ipsy bag. And so I'm just going to tell you what I have in my bag, and then I'm just going to use them in my usual makeup routine, I guess. So first things first, I got this SL Mist Glam B36 tapered highlight brush. It just looks like a highlighting brush. This is the Marc Anthony Hydrating Coconut Oil and Shea Butter. So it smells really good so far. It just smells like coconut oil basically. So I'm mainly just gonna put this on the ends. I'll have to try this right after I get out of the shower. It feels really good. Like, it feels like my hair absorbed it a lot. Seemed good to me. Next thing, we have the Benefit They're Real mascara. I tried this mascara a couple years ago and I wasn't a giant fan. I just don't like, I feel like they changed the wand though, because I hated like the little spiky thingy on the end. I hated it, and the bristles were just too like spiky, but I am willing to give it another try. So next thing is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Corky. I feel like I'm saying it wrong, so if I am, please don't judge me. But it's just like a nice peach, very neutral shade. Next thing we have is this Advanced Real Moisture Liquid Foundation for moisture and nourishing skin. It has SPF 30, and the brand is Touch in Soul. Shade is 23 Natural Beige. I just used my NXN Flash, it's called the Flash Matte Perfecting Primer. And on half of my face, I'm going to use a beauty sponge, and on the other half, I'm going to use a brush. This is it's a BH Cosmetics round foundation brush. So I'm just going to do one side. It didn't really cover up my acne very well. I mean, like, it definitely like toned down my redness right here and even out my skin tone. Not really so much on my forehead, but definitely right here on this breakout, it's not covering very well. So I feel like this would be kind of like a no makeup foundation. And I'm just going to use my Eco Tools sponge. Looks like this. So it's definitely easier to blend out with a sponge, but it covers even less. I don't really feel like either side really did anything. So I'm not going to spot conceal or anything like that. I want to see if it will wear off throughout the day, just to see like if my acne pokes through more after like we set it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go do my concealer, my powder, and then my bronzer, and then I will be back to try out the Tarte blush. So I will be back. Alright, so I am back. I actually just went ahead and did my eyebrows, my eye makeup, and then I just threw on some lipstick real quick. So now I'm going to use the Tarte blush that I got. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my usual blush brush that I use. This is the BH Cosmetics blush brush. I feel like everything that I put on top of this foundation that we used, it's just not as good as it could be, basically. Okay, now to test out the brush that I got. So I'm just gonna use Becca Champagne Pop just because it's one that I know and love, and I know how it applies, everything like that, so I can't blame it on the highlight. So I'm just gonna get a little bit. So I approve of the brush. So it's just the Benefit They're Real mascara. and let's test this bad boy out. I'm very nervous. Alright, so now that I've tried everything, let's just go ahead and recap. The foundation, I'm not crazy about it, but I don't hate it. I want to try it out with a different primer just to see if that primer just doesn't stick to it very well. But I'm definitely going to try this again. The color ended up looking pretty decent. The blush I really liked. I think it's very pretty. It's very wearable. Super neutral. So I really like this. I definitely see myself using it more in the future. The mascara, I'm not crazy about it. So maybe on top of a different mascara, it'll look better, one that's maybe too clumpy or things like that. So I'm not a giant fan. And the brush, I really liked the brush. It did its job well. It's very soft. It doesn't feel like you're stabbing yourself in the face. Like, it highlights decently. Last one is the hair oil. Now that it's had a little bit of time to soak in, I definitely feel that my hair is a lot softer where I put it. Next time I use it, I'm going to use it on my hair wet just to see if it helps moisturize it a lot and helps get rid of my frizz, because Lord knows I got a lot. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. So I hope to do these Ipsy bags every month. I think it's a really fun thing to watch and a really fun thing to do. It helps me kind of step out of my comfort zone a little bit. So just keep an eye out for more things like this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.